Do you ever question whether someone is being kind to you or actually flirting with you? Everyone occasionally wonders whether someone is just being nice to them or they have different intentions. It might be difficult to figure this out because the boundary between extremely friendly people and romantic desire is sometimes hazy. There's a chance that your potential partner might be a shy person and they lack the bravery or confidence to ask you out on a date. They would rather want to know for sure that you are also into them somehow. The best part is that there are some effective ways to figure out if this person is interested in you. You just have to watch out for some of these subtle and secret signs in order to figure out whether they think about you as a friend or even more than that. Pay close attention until the end of this video to discover 7 secret signs someone is attracted to you. They can't stay calm. It's normal to feel uneasy or uncomfortable around someone you're attracted to. If someone seems awkward around you, stumbles over their words, or acts as if they don't know what to say, they may be suffering from anxiety. They are anxious because they are trying to impress you so badly, yet they are not sure what to say or how to act. Twitching is another obvious indicator. When the two of you are together, they may be feeling anxious and it may be because of you. If they frequently move around or hide their faces behind their phones, it's because they are trying to avoid direct contact with you. In addition, they could do any side activity to hide their anxiety, like playing with a pen, rubbing their hands, or constantly touching their hair. People are more likely to do some of these self-soothing activities when they find you attractive. They touch you by accident. Platonic relationships frequently involve handshakes, fist bumps, high fives, or hugs as forms of physical engagement. However, if you observe that someone frequently seeks for opportunities to touch you while you are talking with them, it is usually a sign of attraction. These types of touches oftentimes come off as mistakes. For example, if you are reaching for something, this person might accidentally brush up against you or bump into your hand. Even if these actions appear innocent or unintentional, you might take it as a sign of interest if you notice that it happens on a regular basis. They come close to you. When someone is drawn to you physically, their desire pulls them in closer and closer to you, whether they do this consciously or unconsciously. You might not even notice this, since you probably think that this person does this all the time. But the thing is that even your closest friends might respect your personal space and keep some distance when speaking with you. A person who wants more than a friendship will try to come as close as possible. If you believe that someone might be interested in you, check how often they enter your personal space and see if they do the same around other people. They may be attracted to you if they approach you regularly and they can't keep a normal distance from you. They want your attention. Another indication of someone who is secretly into us is when they make an attempt to grab and keep our attention while not being too obvious about it. They could hide their interest in you and try to use subtle ways to get your attention, such as complimenting your new outfit, remembering a significant occasion in your life, or trying to lift up your mood after a rough day. When something like this is actually happening, it might not seem significant to you, but if you reflect on these moments, it might actually make sense. People that are secretly attracted to you would try anything to catch your attention because they like it so much and believe it will help them get closer to you. Their body language changes. Body language is a very important component of communication since it may be used to express feelings without saying anything. The best part about it is that people may say whatever they want, but their body language is always honest. When you're close by, keep an eye out to see if this person straightens their back, adjusts their hair, or otherwise fixes their appearance. When you interact with someone, if they come up to you with wide arms and point their feet in your way, that's another sign that they might be into you. Leaning toward you while speaking, mirroring your posture, removing physical barriers in your path, and subtly attempting to approach you are further body language signs to be aware of. They are always around. Can you tell when someone is watching you even if you're not facing their way? When you're near that certain person, you often get that feeling. You probably expect to see their eyes on you when you look up. They may turn their heads away as soon as you look there, so they would avoid that awkward moment. If they don't, you can keep looking at them to see how they react. This person may be making an effort to get your attention by positioning themselves in front of you in an obvious way. They will patiently wait for your attention because they want to be seen by you, but they might not take any further action, especially if they have a shy personality. They stalk you on social media. If you're still in doubt about whether or not this person is into you, you should consider their social media activity. If they frequently check your stories, like your photos, or comment on everything you post, there is a significant likelihood that they are attracted to you. This can be especially true if they are not as much into social media. They might realize that this is the only way to stay in touch with your life while you don't see each other. The thing is, people may learn a lot about you through your social media profiles, and since they can't always be there physically, they make an effort to stay as involved in your life as they can by regularly checking your feed and stories. If you want to learn more about the psychology of dating and relationships, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.